How about we play some Gar-Type? When you go... you'll see. Not just Garfield. Not just Garfield. But this is Lumpy Touch. So if Lumpy Touch does something, you know it's going to be it's going to be well made. He's not going to put out something that's utter trash. I have not yet been able to figure that one out. I would love to figure that one out. But again, look at how good this is. I'm dying already. And I'm still dying. If you've never looked at Lumpy Touch's YouTube page, I'd recommend it. Lumpy Touch does a lot of creepy horror type stuff. And it's all well made. I didn't mean to do that. Crud, crud. What the internet did to Garfield, I will probably gladly look at that later on. Nuts, and I keep dying. I'm having to re-memorize these levels. Like, I'd already played this once on stream, but I didn't get to finish it. Bubba James is a huge Garfield fan. And I absolutely know that's not the reason why he said that, but... Oh yeah, why it's called Gar-Type. Alright, not been hit yet. We're doing good. Ah! Spoke too soon. Alright. Oh, I would definitely recommend this. It's on itch.io. You can just look up Gar-Type or Lumpy Touch, and you'll be able to easily find it. I should be heading to the boss. Not that it matters, I've got one life left, so I don't know if I'm going to make it past this. Yep. Boss time, I've got to watch out for a lot. Threat level, Monday. just... Ah! Ah! I gotta remember to be careful because lightning... Oh, noes! Alright, first boss is down. Okay. We're getting back into it, and of course, you're playing as John. Because, of course, who else would you play as? I mean, right? Alright. Because why not play something like this? I mean, that's probably the question. Come on. Oh, and I clicked the wrong thing. I would probably agree with you there. You can't put too much effort into something of that nature. Which is funny, though, because this is the second Garfield fan game I played. Like, I've got videos up for the last Monday. Whoop. Oh, hi. I've got, like I said, I got videos up for the last Monday, which is Garfield as an Eldritch Horror. So, I mean, there you go. But I mean, like, here's the thing. One thing I... Oh, okay, that was a mistake. Dying. Sorry. One thing I greatly appreciate about this game is all the legitimate effort that Lumpy Touch put into it. Like, it's one of the reasons why I'm doing this is because of how much work he put into it. Next boss, threat level Monday. And as I said, if you've never looked at Lumpy Touch before, go check out the YouTube channel. There's a lot of creepy stuff there. So now we're being attacked by Liz. Crap.
Power of the stars.
Power of the stars.
Stop it, John. Don't you love me? It's the ride. No escape.
Ooh. Ah! Well, at least I get to start back at the boss, although I have no weaponry. So, there's that. Okay, she's gonna throw her staff, first of all, so I'm gonna just... Or not. Ah, still got hit.
Don't you love me?
Not really. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, keep doing the tongue attack. That... I don't know how to avoid that. Not that I need to, so that's great. We made it through there. And I keep forgetting that I've got this right-click, like, bomb that I can use to basically do a screen wipe. I kind of forget that. The lasagna base. I remember having the most problems with this stage when I was, when I first played it. So this could go a number of ways. M is my favorite weapon. We'll stay up here. Alright, doing good so far. Morning, Claire. How far would I rank Julian and Friends on my list? Ooh, that's a big question. I'm going to be honest with you. It probably wouldn't rank extremely high. Not because of the fact that it was necessarily terrible, but just the gymnastics I had to go through. Just to get to where I got to. You know? Because I had to jump through a lot of mental gymnastics. I'm well. How are you today, ma'am? And the thing is, like, with Shipwreck 64, because both of them were extremely similar, where you had these games where basically very meta, you're having to go digging through files and being taken to YouTube. The thing is, like, my main issue with... Okay. You gotta give me a minute. Oh, crud. Oh, we're dying. Oh! Alright, we know it's attacked. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna run right into it. So, I'm doing well. We played a game called Julian and Friends, which started out well enough, and then quickly jumped the shark towards the end of it. We weren't actually playing a game. We were watching a movie and basically doing geo-hunt through my Steam files. So I can't rank it as high, at least in my viewpoint, as high as Shipwreck 64. Nuts. Not to say that I think Shipwreck 64 was a bad game, or this was a bad game, it's just, I don't know, it felt different to me. And just forgive me, I'm seriously trying to concentrate right now. I'm hoping that I can get more health in just a moment. That would do me a lot of good. Alright, we're not done with the boss yet. Of course I did. Of course I just died to that. That's because a giant ball of energy just came flying forward. I'd probably give it maybe a... Rud, I got the ravioli. I didn't want the ravioli. I'm about to die again because I'm kind of rushing this stuff and... Probably a 6.5. I think that's fair. Because it was kind of entertaining in the beginning, but it just kind of fell off the rails. And I still got hit. The horror stuff in the game was pretty boring, so I feel like I missed a point. Yeah, I think you're right. Because the horror stuff was basically like, we have giant mouths. Use the guard jump to pass through solid objects. And press and hold right click to jump. Oh. Well, we'll restart the stage. The horror stuff, like I said, it started out nuanced, where it seemed like Julia was going to be the cause of the problems. Or not even the cause of the problems, but she was going to be, like, the big focus. But it just kind of turned into, hi, we smile a lot, and that should be spooky enough for you. Look at us, we've got big gaping maws. Like, that's... I get what you're trying to do, but that doesn't really make for horror to me. You know? But it was trying its best to really fill in that meta aesthetic in games, which is really popular right now. And whereas we had high praise for it, yeah, well, yeah. If you're like 5. Oh, we got Odie. It, and we house you. Good. Yeah, well, I mean, that I think is the issue with horror video games in general. Well, let me rephrase that. I think that's the problem with a lot of video games in general. Let's go there and just let me just sound arrogant. And say, well, that's the problem with a lot of horror games, period. But a lot of horror games kind of act like, oh, in order to be scary, we've got to follow this set of rules. Yeah. But I think that goes back to... how do I want to put this? What they're trying to do is they're trying to reach a certain subset... Crud. They're trying to hit a certain subset of gamer, and that subset is like Markiplier fans. And that's no disrespect to Markiplier. Because, I mean, you know, I have absolutely no disrespect to the guy. But it's like, a lot of them are hoping that maybe they'll get picked up by these big YouTubers, such as Markiplier. Yeah. Well, I mean, they even had, it would look like the Game Theory logo inside the house at one point. And that's something that kind of stood out to me and made me go, huh. Okay, we think we missed that just then, but I'm going to take a step back, move forward, then move back. Move forward, move back. Up here in the top corner, we're good. Move forward and back. It was either the Game Theory or the Achievement Hunter logo. I couldn't remember which one it was. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're doing decent at the moment. We're about to die, aren't we? Yeah, we're very close to death. Ah! Arg. Arg. It's the randomization of that second phase. Like this, I've got pretty much picked up. Forward, back. Top corner. And then we go around the other side and I'll take. Oh, that was that was not what I wanted, but what. Ah. Had it continued to delve into... Okay, alright. Focus, focus. Probably gonna die in a moment. Yep. I think it could have been a lot better had it really played into, like, the narrative that Julia starting to understand that she was in a game, kind of like you and I thought, that, you know, she realized the repetition of her life and, you know, as a game character, and started to kind of buck against her programming. I think that would have been a much better story to tell. Again, that's personal opinion. I'm not a gaming programmer. I'm not a game designer. Yeah, we both thought that. I think they could have done much better had they actually gone that route. But, I mean, they... From what it sounds like is that... Oh, crap. There was a program that went rogue. It was part of a computer system. And it infected the game, infected the characters, and basically sent them to cyber hell. That's kind of what I got out of it. Is like, they went to cyber hell. Well, I mean, the thing is, when you think about the idea of a possessed video game, Inscription did it much better. Like, that's oh crud, that's basically the story of Inscription. You know, Inscription was a haunted card game that turned into like 4 different games, and and both games were made by the same company, or made by the same developer. So, I mean, but yeah, Pony Island was very much the same thing. Believe it or not, I actually almost decided to install Pony Island and went, alright, let's play it instead. Literally had that idea. Yeah, he does a great job with the metagames. Alright, try to survive this. You can do that. You're gonna shoot that. We're gonna walk right into it. I loved Inscription. Inscription, I think, is in the top 10 as far as on our game sheet. You should play the demo of Is This Game Trying to Kill Me? Well, depending on what we've got to do, I might check it out after this. I've got a number of these weird games that I'm wanting to check out. Like, one of them that I'm wanting to play, but I know it's going to take a while, and it's kind of an RPG, so I don't know how long it's going to take. But there's a horror game called Look Outside, and I'm like, this looks interesting. Because, like, it features a lot of body... Ah, right, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Good start, at least. And I have this thing about playing RPGs. Not that I think RPGs are bad. Alright. There. Alright, we dodged that. How long is it going to take to fight this boss is my kind of fear. Okay, we run to this. The G field, the Garfield. Get it? Sorry. Come on, blow this up, or not. Wait, that's when I activate the G field. Oh, the game is giving me hints. Whoops. Can I actually beat this boss? That was cheap.
You was just the appetizer, child. Yours is the main course.
Oh. It's that phase where he's acting like that's doing it. Right. Not paying attention should really stop that. Just quickly run through here. Forward. Spaghetti, give me health. Alright. So we're back to full health. That's what we want. Grab OD and skip this. So I would ask, is this game trying to kill me about? But I'm assuming it's about there's a game and it might possibly be trying to kill me. That's what I'm assuming anyway. Am I a little close as to what it's about? Alright. I can do this. I can do this. I know I can do this. I won't say anything about it. Game is fairly short, but it's fair worth it. I'm assuming I find it on Steam. It's still up called Prelude, okay. Alright, I'll check that out in just a minute, or a few minutes. Maybe I can finish this boss? Or maybe I can finish this game. That's a better... Alright. When'd I get hit? Crud. If I can't make it through this, then I'll probably finish this off stream. I'll still rate it whenever I finish it. I got health by accident. All right. Oop. Now you're just starting to make me angry. Alright. We're making Garfield angry. Gorfield. Alright, that one was easy enough. I'm having to do a lot of concentration on this. Because I'm just terrible. I'm terrible at this. This is the big and short of it. Alright, that's 2 passes. We haven't been hit yet. We're doing okay. Come on. Okay, when he's that... Ah, I got hit. When he's that ball of energy, I can't touch him. It's only when he's in this physical form. Okay, activating G-Field there did really nothing. Oh, I had two saved up. Come on, Garfield. Can you die already? Like, I want this to blow up.
Activate the G-Field. Pain in my ass. Activate the G-Field.
Trap me in a corner. I should have been quicker with the G-Field. I actually should have used the G-Field.
Here I come.
Is this even destructible?
Activate the G-Field.
Okay. I don't know how to beat this guy, because, like, it's... I've got to somehow get to that back armor, but I don't know how. You know, telling me to hold still is a surefire way, Garfield, for me not to hold still. Alright. Here, over here, over there. Alright.
Now you starting to piss me off. Die. Here I come.
We're not gonna make it through this one. I've got to wait. Okay, one more time, because I think I figured something out. I realized something that I should have thought about a minute ago. And it's a big whoopsie on my end.
Mission 3. Infiltrate the lasagna base.
I'm trying to infiltrate the lasagna base. Alright, I think I got it. By the way, can we just appreciate the fact that the music of this is absolutely amazing? Like, and I probably said this last time I played it, but this reminds me of, like, a stage in a Mega Man game. That's honestly the aesthetic I'm getting, like Mega Man X. Crud. Am I alone in hearing, like, Mega Man style music? Or Mega Man X style music, rather? I didn't necessarily want spaghetti, but I'll take the spaghetti. You've not played a Mega Man X game? Wow. I don't mean that in a negative sense. Don't get me wrong. I don't mean that in a bad. I guess it just kind of surprised me a little bit as he bumps his desk. I walked right into that because I bumped my microphone or bumped my mouse. I recommend, like, if you ever get a chance to play it, either through through the Mega Man X collection, at least, or I wouldn't buy Mega Man the X collection just for one game, but Mega Man X was such a good game. 2 on the Game Boy. I've never played the Mega Man versions of, or the Game Boy versions of Mega Man. Come on, survive. Alright. Survive. Yeah, or don't survive. Yeah, the Mega Man games were tough on me as a child. I struggled. I struggled big time. I think I can do this, though. I think I can do this. Because the game's been telling me what I need to do. I've just been doing it wrong. You gotta be kidding me, I got health. I didn't mean to get health. Alright. Focus. 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 That's all I had to do. I am smart. Like, the Mega Man games were tough when I was a child. Yeah, Smirt. S-M-R-T, Smirt. Alright, let's do this. Time to take on the Gar-Type. The Gore Star. And again, look at these graphics. I've not done this stage, so I have no... Oh, boy. I have no idea what I'm going to be dealing with. I do know, though, I'm about to get, like... I'm about to die. Alright. We're surviving somehow. Alright, you know, we're learning the stage. This is my first time being here. So, I remember you told me about that. I had thought that was, like, awesome. Because that was a really good video, to be honest. I really wish he had kept doing the sequelitis videos. And I think the only sequelitis videos that I can remember is he had a Castlevania one. Yeah, I really hate that a lot of, and when I say this, I know it's going to come off as like, hater! Hater! Ah! But, like, I really think it's sad that he's, and I get it, Game Grumps makes you a lot of money, but I really, really wish, crap, I was gonna get hit anyway, and exactly. No, I didn't mean to get the health. Nuts. Okay. I still get hit. Still get hit. Still getting hit. Alright. That was bad. That was just bad. Alright.
Mission 4. Destroy Gar-Type.
By the way, let me go ahead and give you a hint. This is going to probably end up in my top 10. Just because of how well it's made. Okay, drop that down. Good. Macaroni's fine. Macaroni is a weapon I like. I can't stand the ravioli. Since it's not ravioli is like the only weapon in this game I'm not a fan of. Okay, just I got hit. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, I'm just gonna ignore him. Make my way through these. Dodge, weave, bob. Don't have time to try to get that. Give me a minute and I will check out what you just asked me. Please don't slam down on top of me. On the games it plays says that it's sample. Really? Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, it's the Garfamore. Ah. All right. All right, and then okay, so not too terribly hard to dodge. Oh! 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 All right. Oh, that's certainly not disturbing. Ah! No! Okay, not seen this. All right. No! I like going through the Itch.io page, or yeah, looking through Itch.io to see what all games I can find. They have a lot of interesting, a lot of interesting things to look at. Why am I being attacked by angelic normals? Crud. Okay. Follow the bouncing baby Garf. Alright, so this isn't too terribly difficult, he says. Struggling for dear life. Oh, is it over? Did I beat the game? Okay, so we've still got one more stage. Okay, we've defeated the manifestation of the planet. We've arrived at the planet's core. Is the nightmare over? I've sustained heavy damage. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but structural integrity is failing. End of the road. It's been fun, D. Thanks for being my partner. Arm Gar-Type Y, it's time to finish this. Starbuckle! Oh no. I'm sorry, John. I can't do that. Okay. Can't let you sacrifice yourself, compadre. Not if I can keep you safe. I removed the payload from Gar-Type Y, as I thought. You fit inside it now. The bomb is now me. Aww. It's gonna be rough, John. The detonation should prepare you through the planet's crust to a safe distance. Goodbye, John. I'll handle it from here. Aww. Humanity has been saved, but at a great cost. Should I have defeated the Gar-Type earlier? Should I have first thing done the Gorefield? Is that what we're getting at here? Gar-Type Y located. Human biosignature detected. Body recovered. Med team ready. Alive! And so that has been Gar-Type. That's, that was great. That's what I needed after having to deal with, and I don't want to remove that image. I'm gonna just, yeah, do that. Thank you. It was, and I would like to play that again because I feel like it might have multiple endings. I feel like it might be something that's going to have multiple